Jamal Williams is an American football running back for the New Orleans Saints of the National Football League, NFL. He played college football at Brigham Young University, BYU, and was drafted by the Green Bay Packers in the 4th round of the 2017 NFL Draft. He is known for his versatility, power, and passion on the field. Jamal Williams has an estimated net worth of around $6 million. Now about Jamal Williams' early life. Jamal Williams was born on April 3, 1995, in Rialto, California, U.S. He is the son of Nicole Williams and Jamal Williams Sr. He has 2 sisters, Jayla and Nia, and a brother, Jayden. He grew up in a religious family and was baptized into the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, LDS Church, at the age of 8. Williams attended Summit High School in Fontana, California, where he played high school football for the Skyhawks. He was a 3-star recruit and committed to Brigham Young University, BYU, over an offer from Boise State. He graduated from high school in 2012 and enrolled at Brigham Young University, BYU, in the fall of that year. Jamal Williams stands at a height of 1.8 meters. About Jamal Williams' personal life. Williams is a devout member of the LDS Church and served a mission in Houston, Texas. He is also an accomplished singer and has won several talent shows and competitions. He is involved in martial arts and filmmaking. Williams has a daughter. He is a self-described nerd for anime, video games, and cosplay. He prefers One Punch Man, Dragon Ball Z, and Naruto. After a game on January 1st, 2023, Williams wore a Naruto headband and shirt while giving interviews to reporters and said that he wanted to go home to play Pokemon Scarlet. During the Sunday night football game against the Packers on January 8, 2023, Williams wore a different Naruto headband and introduced himself as First Swag Kazakage, leader of the Hidden Village of the Den, a reference to the anime, drawing immediate reactions on social media. About Jamal Williams' high school career. Williams was a standout running back at Summit High School and rushed for 1,503 yards and 20 touchdowns as a junior and 1,252 yards and 22 touchdowns as a senior. He also had 15 receptions for 244 yards and 3 touchdowns in his senior year. He was named the Sunkist League Offensive MVP and the San Bernardino County Offensive Player of the Year in 2011. He was also selected to the All-CIF Southern Section Central Division First Team and the All-State Second Team. About Jamal Williams' college career. Williams played at Brigham Young University, BYU, from 2012 to 2016. He had a stellar freshman season, rushing for 775 yards and 12 touchdowns, and catching 27 passes for 315 yards and a touchdown. He was named the FBS Independent Freshman of the Year and the BYU Offensive Rookie of the Year. He also set the Brigham Young University freshman record for rushing touchdowns in a season. He continued his success in his sophomore season, rushing for 1,233 yards and 7 touchdowns, and catching 18 passes for 125 yards. He was named the FBS Independent Offensive Player of the Year and the BYU Offensive MVP. He also became the first Brigham Young University player to rush for over 1,000 yards in consecutive seasons since Harvey Younger in 2008 and 2009. He missed most of his junior season due to a knee injury and a suspension for violating the BYU Honor Code. He only played in 7 games and rushed for 518 yards and 4 touchdowns. He decided to return for his senior season after completing his mission. He had a phenomenal senior season, rushing for 1,375 yards and 12 touchdowns, and catching 7 passes for 80 yards. He broke the BYU career rushing record with 3,901 yards, surpassing Unger's mark of 3,455 yards. He also set the BYU single-game rushing record with 286 yards against Toledo. He was named the FBS Independent Offensive Player of the Year for the 2nd time and the BYU Offensive MVP for the 3rd time. He also earned All-America Honorable Mention honors from Sports Illustrated and Phil Steele. About Jamal Williams' professional career. Williams was drafted by the Green Bay Packers in the 4th round, 134th overall, of the 2017 NFL Draft. He signed a 4-year contract worth $2.9 million with the Packers and played in 16 games as a rookie, starting in 7 of them. He rushed for 556 yards and 4 touchdowns and caught 25 passes for 262 yards and 2 touchdowns. He was named the NFL Rookie of the Week for Week 13 after rushing for 113 yards and a touchdown against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He played in 14 games in his second season, starting in 3 of them, and rushed for 464 yards and 3 touchdowns and caught 27 passes for 210 yards. He had a career-high 156 yards from scrimmage and 2 touchdowns against the New York Jets in Week 16 and played in 14 games in his third season, starting in 1 of them. He rushed for 460 yards and a touchdown and caught 39 passes for 253 yards and 5 touchdowns. He had a career-high 104 receiving yards and a touchdown against the Kansas City Chiefs in Week 8 and played in 14 games in his fourth season, starting in 4 of them. He rushed for 505 yards and 2 touchdowns and caught 31 passes for 236 yards and a touchdown. He had a career-high 114 rushing yards and a touchdown against the Detroit Lions in Week 14. He became a free agent after the 2020 season and signed a 2-year contract worth $7.5 million with the Detroit Lions. He played in 16 games for the Lions, starting in 10 of them, and rushed for 1,031 yards and 11 touchdowns, and caught 38 passes for 440 yards and 3 touchdowns. He led the NFL in rushing touchdowns and was named to his first Pro Bowl. He was traded to the New Orleans Saints in the 2023 offseason in exchange for a third-round draft pick. He is expected to share the backfield with Alvin Kamara and be a key contributor to the Saints' offense. In conclusion, Jamaal Williams is a talented and hard-working running back who has overcome adversity and achieved success at every level of his football career. He is a loyal and faithful member of the LDS Church and a role model for many young people. He is one of the best running backs in the NFL and a valuable asset to the New Orleans Saints. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and share for today.